Hello boys, my name is Cool Yoshi. Welcome back to my blind playthrough of pretty much, I guess I could just call this max percent of Disney Illusion Island. We're doing 100% playthrough and going for all the achievements. In the previous video, we completed our story and reached 95%, but I also wanted to show something else. We managed to do Iron Mouse mode as well off screen. I did it with a different character, and this file here is, I'm just showing proof that I did it. I'll later show off that I did get the achievement. However, there are a couple more accomplishments we need to get. However, before we do that, we are going to do something that we haven't done for a while. We're going to use Minnie Mouse, and we're going to be finally doing the Maverns of Monoff challenge. The Maverns of Monoff was a new content patch added in about a few months more recently, in the middle of me actually doing this playthrough, funnily enough. And is a new content patch that is basically just a platform-based speed run. Now that I actually look at it more, it reminds me a lot of the Crash Bandicoot time trials and the way they did that. There's even clocks to grab just like in those. But instead of getting them from boxes, you just find them throughout. And just like before, we have golden spots to pick up. Also, yeah, this is buggy because this thing will typically get in a weird spot. Don't ask me why, but they make the music turn off when you go very close to skies. Anyways, joyful congregation of nature and movement. Thankfully, the music will reset whenever we go into this animation. Essentially, we need to get golden for the trophy, obviously. But to get any of the other secrets, we actually have to fill the bar completely up to golden. If anybody is wondering how you dev time a course, well, it's simple, but also kind of tricky at the same time. Essentially, you need to fill the bar up fully until it turns golden, and then keep that golden until you reach the goal, and then you get to clear it. However, it is not easy to do because they typically make it almost impossible in most of the stages to hit it. So instead, you actually have to go and find these secrets again. As going in there gives you a free 10 seconds. And you need to keep this all the way to the end in order to get this to work. That's in addition to playing pretty much near flawless and messing up anything. You'll see that I have to take a very precise area. Now, obviously, because we took it, it's much easier to get gold. However, if we want to get our best setup, we not only have to gather most of the time clocks that actually give us extra time, but we also have to go in all the secret entrances as well. And yeah, it could be very tricky to gather some of the blocks. Initially, this run, before I did this, was going to be just an all gold challenge and not much different, but now it's going to be probably a bit longer because of the new edition I'm adding in with all accomplishments. This means we may be on here for longer, although with the extra time, it is going to balance out a bit. Let's be honest, that last attempt was not really that good. It's been a while since I've done Maverns of Monoff, so I'm still kind of relearning the movement in some of these areas. Alright. So yeah, about 68 seconds we have. We need to be 68 by the end. Also, I discovered a new movement tech. Yeah, if you double jump, you can spam it and actually get more movement time than before. It's weird, but it is what it is. What's funny is this is the first course, so it's supposed to be the easiest to gold, and yet I am struggling with it more. Which is kind of funny to think about. It can be very tricky to get stuff, though. But yeah, throughout the speedrun, I learned that if you double jump early in certain segments, you can actually get a little bit, tiny bit faster movement than just walking normally. So we're trying to double jump everywhere now to assist with this, because the game kind of just barely forces you forward every time you double jump. So you actually want to be mashing the button to double jump whenever you can, because it gives you a small bit of extra movement, and that could also come in handy, in addition to just doing that naturally being required to... Oh, actually, I didn't mean to do that movement like that, but it worked out, I guess. So yeah, ever since learning that, I feel like the challenge is going to be a lot easier now, since we could actually, like, jump in and do extra stuff. Let's actually pick this up. I'm not gonna gank this, aren't I? Yeah, okay. If I need to probably do a longer jump and hover for that, unfortunately, which is gonna lose me time for that. But I can't miss any of these. Oh yeah, you also have these weird guys with two big red arrows or whatever that are all cheering you on as you go through this. Oh yeah, not all of the timers, by the way, are fast to get. Like, that one on the right side is actually slower to get. So you want to skip the timers that are bad, but get every other one. Alright, that was a bit better time. Okay, I had to delay again, but at least we got the timer this time. The previous time. Alright, got it on the second try. So again, you have to fill up the bar to golden before you finish. It's a little bit tougher. But it's actually not too bad. Some courses it's much more challenging, but yeah. So if it worked, we should get 2 accomplishments now. Gold and also dev'd. And to get this a lot, we need to beat all the dev times on all courses. Funnily enough, if we didn't have this patch come out, we already would have all the accomplishments. This is mostly just extra stuff we're doing. Unfortunately, the game does not let us play all of the missions right away. Just typing on the map. You need to have, I think you need to play the missions in certain orders before the game will let you travel to them. Because apparently they check to see if you're, like, ready for them. And if you're not ready for the mission, they won't let you play it. There's also requirements you have to do to unlock the stage, and that's also why I saved it till the end, because you cannot even do these until later. Roots run deep through this island. Alright. I get it, mate, but here we go. Some of the later challenges also have lesser time to start with, so you have to get more of it. Until I figure out what to do, I'll probably have to know which ones to skip and which ones to not skip. First thing we need to do, though, is make sure we actually, like, find all the secret areas, since some of those are pretty tricky. Oh, I can't double jump off that. Alright, I'm gonna immediately restart that. Doesn't seem like this one has any secrets, so I think you either have to find some other shortcut or do something else. Because in a previous level, we found that by going in one of the visible pathways, we can find a bunch of secret timers there. One doesn't give us that same likelihood. I'm gonna go over here. This one seems at least partially worth it. It's about 11 seconds of free time. But you waste so much time getting back up afterwards. Yeah. Even just like coming into there seemed like it wasted too much time. I might have to skip that. I know for sure you want to grab those. Alright. I'm gonna see the end of the course first before I do anything else. Oh yeah, some areas are also blocked off entirely. Some, like, don't even let you do... Oh my gosh, how do I have to, like, jump super high to make that. Like I said, some of these later courses get more difficult. So some of the dev times are probably going to be a nightmare to get. Unless you can find all the secrets immediately or something. Yeah. Alright. Doesn't seem like there's any secrets, so that means this dev time might be actually very hard to beat. I'll probably play these to get Golden Net first, but if I find that it's taking too long, I might have to just cut to my first actual full run that does it. This is at least worth it to get all the timers as long as you do it correctly. I didn't do that the first time I got here, but at least now we got more timer now. Oh yeah, I have to go the top route by the way first if I want to get enough time. Obviously, the developers of this game would know the exact route to take to go fast. So I don't, I have to just kind of figure out where to go on my own. By the way, this gold on its own is pretty tricky too. As far as I'm aware, there's no secret areas to explore here. That I know of. Okay, we barely got the golden. Alright. Well. That was nice. At least take that so we have a golden on the map, and that gets us another upgrade, but since we don't have a secret, passing the dev time will be a bit harder to beat than usual. Yeah. So, yeah, they don't give us our secret extra timer this time, so... Yeah, I imagine all the dev time devices, they have a very hard to beat. Probably require a very precise movement. Because of that, we pretty much need to do all of our movement perfectly. In some of these later stages, we're going to even come close. Obviously, it's possible I could be missing some secrets, like maybe a secret shortcut or something else. Who knows? I could be missing. Although I found out that, thanks to the help of this double jump tech, it can be a bit easier to get some of the timers as long as I'm spamming this everywhere. Even just doing like a regular run, like, I think right now, I'll just go ahead and collect all the timers to prove my point. Probably have to be very precise though to get most of them. Okay, I just realized what I'm missing there. I have to hold my jump button as I bounce there. I keep, like, not holding it because I don't want to jump, but I really should be holding that. That's what I'm messing up there. It's also why I'm not double jumping as far. And yes, this looks really weird, a bunch of double jumps, but I learned from a different timer that you can do this for a slight bit of faster movement than before. It also lets you technically skip certain parts that would be impossible to do otherwise. Okay, that definitely gains me at least a few seconds, so for sure I'll grab that timer. Yeah, these timers here are not worth grabbing. They are 5 seconds each. Have to turn around so I don't go the wrong way there. Here we go. One. There we go. We made that jump with the help of that trick. Oh, we stopped there. That was... I don't know what measures to step sometimes. I guess it's something I still don't understand. Actually, wait. Oh, we did see the golden for a second, so we're getting closer. We definitely got closer that time. I imagine if I just skip that timer on the right. Alright, and do something else, I think I will get it. So the dev timer, to beat it, you must fill the bar up completely. And some of the later courses are incredibly tight to the point where you have to play them almost constantly before you approve the time. And you can't just speedrun to the end either, you have to grab most of the clocks. There are some you obviously don't want to grab. Alright, now that I know the route, I'm gonna do this more like now. Also, I could use this jump to make it easier. That makes it a bit slower. Ah! Somehow that still worked. Okay. Because of this, if we make because of how tight this timer is, if we make one movement mistake, we just instantly retry. This is probably going to be potentially a two-parter because it takes a very long time to get all timers, so if it turns out some of these are not easy, I'll probably go back to this area to grab them. And there's going to be a part later, too. I'm going to mention what that is, but that's more of 100%. What the frick was that? I don't think I've ever not gotten a bounce on that before. Usually it just bounces you automatically, so I didn't... Jumping. Sheesh. Well, I'm definitely double jumping that from now on. And yes, every time you double jump, you get a small bit of movement. So you want to mash this button to get the fastest speed. Yeah, I had to delay there on purpose, so I didn't miss the jump there. Okay, that time I hit the wall there, so that was bad. Yeah, unfortunately we can't skip that. It takes about 3 or 5 seconds to get out there, but it's 11 seconds, so to get that for sure. Knowing what to skip, though, is really tricky. And again, some of these are probably incredibly tight. Okay, that's what was supposed to happen there. I don't know why that didn't bounce me the... Okay, I'm gonna immediately reset that. So you can see how brutal these later stages get. A 3-star difficult course not only makes it tough to get the goal in, but it makes the dev time incredibly tight. Oh, okay, I could get that without all jumping, although I just anyways because I wanted to get through that. Okay, I'm gonna do this like I did before. Find that to be easier. There we go. That's better. Alright, that was much more clean. See, like, that 3-second one doesn't seem worth it. I feel like it takes way more than 3 seconds to get out of that timer thing. Also, this path provides more points, so I grabbed that over doing anything else. Doesn't seem worth grabbing that extra path. I think it just loses too much time. Alright. Okay, we barely got that. Alright. Obviously, when you don't want to do horizontal movement, the double jump is kind of useless. Ooh. Hover actually kind of saved us there. It's not going to be the time, but we are close. Yeah, that first time we did that, we saw the dev time for a second, so we were really close there. But it's pretty nasty to get all these times done. Doesn't help that there's no true secret. Like, if we go up here, yeah, that's just a wall. We can't go up there, unfortunately. So we pretty much just have to get all the now. Which is very annoying. Actually, I just realized something. Maybe it's not actually slower to get that. Again, I wouldn't know how to get all the dev times, because this is a new thing that just got added in only. Oh, so people are probably still trying to figure it out. So, who knows if there are any videos to assist with doing these. Maybe someday the developers themselves will just release a video showing you how it's done. Or there's a replay or something like in where you can check what they do and just mimic that instead. Okay, if I were to do a mat back, it would be for this, probably. Even then, like, yeah. Also, some of the dev times could be just really, really screwy with single player. Gotta remember, this game is playable with up to 4 players, so supposedly might not even be able to get some of the dev times in normal mode. We may even need a second player to assist with us, although these were not made with multiplayer in mind necessarily. So it's possible we could just get other stuff. Alright, did not meet our best. Alright, so you know what? I think I am going to do this a little bit different. We'll do each course quickly until we get golden times on most of them. And ideally as many times as possible. We'll show off that and make sure we get all the goldens done. And then later and next... Alright, I'll try to show me getting all the other dev times if I cannot get them done myself. Obviously, some of these courses we haven't seen in a while. Whoa, okay. This is different. This one actually starts you with the golden timer right off the bat there. That's interesting. I didn't know this. They start you with the golden timer off the bat. But for some reason make you deal with enemies on this. I don't know why they sometimes put enemies on this, other times they don't. This is supposed to be a challenge part, but having to deal with enemies can sometimes mess up your times. Another enemy there. Whoa, okay, that was bad. Yeah, I did check. There was no secret developer timer this time that we can cheese the hold with, unlike before. There we go. I didn't see if that was bad or not. We'll have to come back to it later, but from the looks of it, it only took 2 tries to get the dev time. That was actually what wasn't that bad. So some of them will probably be really easy, but others will be probably much harder. And almost every major area of the game has a Mavern that you have to deal with. There's also like 3 different mixes on each too. all of them are slightly different and sometimes require you to do different things. So we'll be doing all of them. Depending on which biome you're in, you'll meet with a different person as well. Alright. Also, we actually have some obstacles to avoid. Alright, here we go. Highness is gracious, how lucky we are. Alright. Well, this is never a free start for us, so this is probably going to be a very tight dev timer, unless we find an invisible wall here. Now we know that the visual walls aren't always bad, we are definitely going to go through them all if we can. It's possible that getting all the timers could be good. Maybe they just themselves. Maybe they increase your time by like 0.1 second. Who knows? By the way, taking damage does not damage you at all in this mode. It does still stun you, like in on you though. So that can sometimes impact you around a bit. Okay, here's a secret. Okay, that's only 5 seconds, unlike the 10-second one. That's still pretty worth it to grab, though. Yeah. The first time I did this, I didn't know about... Also, I know I will have the dev time if I make even a single mistake. I was trying to do that without hovering. Next time, I'm just gonna hover 100%. The reason why I'm not spam hovering everywhere, by the way, is because that's actually slower than just double jumping. So if you want to go fast, double jump is the way to go. Except when you're going vertically more than a few missiles. Then the ground pound is faster. So yeah. Okay, I just added that in. Hey, we avoid the enemy this time. Those do stun you if you get hit, so you want to try and avoid those as much as you can. It's not required to not take any damage from them, but it is easier. Also, the swings are also even faster movement, so you want to go on them even for just a frame. We have to go up here using that. 100%. Can't delay it. Apparently this gives you a slight boost up early, so when you use the hover, that could sometimes assist you. Alright. I got the gold on the first try. This time around, the ahead time was a little bit tighter. Despite getting all the timers, we were quite a bit off, although makes sense because our movement was not fast enough. We'll try to at least get an upgrade to that time to get the hang of this video. And then after that, we'll probably move on to the next one. I just realized if I'm smart at this, I could actually save the scent collectible till after a second video, but I'd rather do it now. It would look cooler. I just realized you can cancel the stun animation of the ground pound as well by also using a... So, like I said, there's just so many ways to go really fast in this mode. The right movement. It initially appears to be tough. Actually that bad once you get the hang of it. Ooh, that was close. We almost ran into something, but we made it work. Ah, frick. Alright. See, yeah, with these dev times, some of the later ones are probably so tight that the moment you mess up once, you just have to instantly restart. Hope you get used to seeing this baby box animation like 15 dozen times, because we're going to be seeing that a lot here. in these challenges. I'm thinking to bounce it out, maybe instead of doing all gold times right away, maybe I could do all dev times. But take a break to get the other times that I didn't get before, and we'll get all the June times. Alright, that was really, really slow. I took so much damage, I'm just gonna reset that. We're gonna try it again, but let's not get stunned for everything. Also, I've never gotten that pattern before. I'm guessing that means I'm either too fast coming to that section, or I'm just too slow doing something else. Also, I stuck badly there, but here I want to at least see a little bit of the map. Yeah, so I guess I was too slow there. That's why that spike hit me. Normally that does not hit you at all if you follow the route properly as intended. I will admit, when you finally do nail down all the movement, it looks really smooth to watch. This is also probably one of the coolest parts to watch, since it's almost as if you're trying to speedrun the game. And that's what makes it so cool to watch, and actually why it's one of my favorite parts. Also, nice. It's been a while since we've seen that golden bar, so that means we're definitely getting somewhere with this time. Also, now that I know about the double jump cancels and all the ground pound cancels, there's probably ways this time can be improved. Like, see, like right there, just doing that one alone saved a shit of time. Oh, we almost beat it, actually. Alright. I think if I added an extra ground pound, I would have actually... Yeah, so I'm gonna say I'm done for now. The timer was 34 seconds there. We didn't beat it quite. I think there's probably a list also that lists all the delivery timers. What's really strange with this game is they don't tell you beaten Mav time or not. There's like only a handful of hints that tell you. Alright. I'm just trying to figure out which one I should leave until later. Unfortunately, I don't know which one to leave. So what I'm thinking is, I'm gonna keep going for the challenges in linear order until I find one that says 1 star. And I'll leave that one for later, so I can get both the dev one and the one. This is free, so we're gonna do it normally. By the way, some of them do give you more time to start with, and then others give you hardly any time to start with at all. So the real tough ones. By the way, each Maverick also has a different music. This same guy, he has his own music. So that's pretty cool. Well, now I know about the ground pound cancels, there are many ways to improve the times. Oh, yeah, oh, jeez. I'm gonna say that was bad, and we're gonna restart very briefly. Just to get this done. We will be doing most of the major verses in this video, so this might end up taking longer, but that's fine. Anything to get this done and out of. I intentionally delayed, though, until I was done with this. Alright. Okay, I may have mashed a little too fast there, but whatever. Alright. This kind of reminds me of the Mario challenge runs, too, where you, like, go really fast. Again, I messed up, by the way, grabbing that. Okay, that had 5 seconds only. Alright, gold at least. Whenever we get a gold timer, if there's a free start mission, we're probably just gonna ignore it now and not go for the dev time until in the second meal. That way we can get that done. Well, that was one of the last ones you were supposed to do, so we got the actual answer. So, that's not supposed to be the first one we do here. Alright, Cyril's swing spot will be next. This looks like a short course. If it, Cyril's swing spot, then I imagine it's probably not that one. I think any two or non-freestar course we can do pretty easily as a dev time relatable. Yeah, this technically is not going to be a full dev time on everything. We're also leaving one course on purpose that I haven't decided which one yet. I think I might be doing one soon, but that's just so that we can have an easy course left to do the dev time on. Alright, here we go. Well, now that I know what to do with the fast movement, it's gonna be probably a bit more trickier to get now. Now I know most of the movement attacks and flame canceling and whatnot. Ah! Some of this is jobby not worth it to grab. Also, that was a really fast movement. That actually looked really cool for a second. Except I went all sorts of the wrong way. I'm gonna say that that was bad. I'll just reset that immediately. Because again, for some of the later dev times, you pretty much have to be flawless. You can't make a single mistake, but you still have to grab a lot of the turns. Oh. Ah. That works, but it's still really slow. I want to see most of the course, though. Alright, I'm gonna reset that, too. Since this is not a freestyle course, we want to get the dev time on it, so we'll reset the first sections down perfectly. Just realized maybe this is slightly slower to do, but it's probably easier than doing the regular strat. Okay, I wanted to bounce on that thing, clearly. Oh yeah, that's a lot better going to that section. I can tell we're much better pace now. We'll keep going. Whoa! Oh, we did a trick, though. Okay. So I know we're now allowed to do that part fast. Oh yeah, and swimming has the fastest form of movement if you can dash properly. This is our first time seeing this segment. Oh nice, we did that trick perfectly. Oh! I thought I did it properly. It looked like I didn't go through the platform properly, though. Ah, too late. I'm gonna say that that's a fail. Trying to cancel that at the perfect time is really terrifying. I'm probably just gonna have to do a ground pound after that, too. Alright. Ooh, that was nice. Okay, that looks really cool. Yeah, see, like, when you can go down lots of spots, the ground pound is perfect to go really fast there. Oh my gosh. Then I messed up the freaking wall jumps like an idiot. Gosh dang it. This is all live, by the way, so yeah, you're gonna see all my failed reactions. It's only a 2-star course. I know it's supposed to be difficult, but not this difficult. Alright. Whatever. I missed. And I just kind of blinded up and missed the timer completely there. I'm gonna try that again. We have to get a first section perfect. Because later on, the dev timers are so tight, we have to play perfectly, otherwise we will not get it. Some of the earlier ones allow for a few seconds of leeway, but that's about it. But now you can see how crazy the movement is, and you can see why this game would be a really good speed run. Considering once you get all the end to your movement... Oh, I'm just skipping that. That actually might come in handy. That's another thing that's kind of underestimated, knowing when to completely skip timers. Most of the time they're important to grab, but some later ones are actually just a time waste. Others you could grab are probably just barely feasible to grab with your movement. Okay, we have a good enough run where I think we can get the golden play good. Oh, hello. It's the first time doing that trick. Only I could get that from a different side spot. Okay, that was close first attempt. Our first full attempt, we got pretty close, actually. Again, we can't make any mistakes to get that gold. Also, I think you pretty much have to get everything most of the time. Ah. Whoa, that was so fast, I didn't even see what happened. I also didn't see if I accidentally quit or did something else. I went to mash the... Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I accidentally quit out instead. Dude, that was so fast, I didn't even see the button prompt pop up there. I already quitted. That was really freaking fast. That's annoying, because I'll have to lose time by walking to this guy. Alright. Yeah, you have to do this all the time, by the way. You can't enter them from... By the way. I think the timer's like 47 or 48 seconds or something, last I checked, is the dev timer. Oh yeah, I guess some of the dev timers could probably be really tight. Okay, I didn't do the immediate double jump this time, because I wanted to make sure I did that properly. Okay, that worked. Alright, at least that worked properly. Alright, there we go. Oh, now it's really cool, actually. Some of this movement probably has to be really precise. That no double jumps there was intentional, by the way. I didn't want to grab onto the thing on accident, or I would have missed it. I'm guessing the devs probably didn't know about this weird double jump tactic to go a bit faster. So we probably have an advantage. Oh, okay, yeah, that's the strat. Stall there, so you get the timer. Oh, we beat it, actually. Oh, wow. Very next attempt, we beat it. It was like 48 seconds, so we beat it by 0.6. Nice, okay. That's much better. Alright, let's go to the next challenge now. Alright, next challenge is over here. This is kind of a weird mix-up of videos. One is going to be really short. It's going to be kind of medium long, and then the other one will be short. Well, it could be longer, though. It depends on how long these take. City Hike. Oh no, this is not a rank 1, this is a rank 2. I'll just do it then. Alright then. Well, I'll just do it then. There's gotta be at least one other 1-star course. This one cannot be the only one, right? Okay, I have to lay my jump there. Like that. Okay, I think going the other way would have been faster, but whatever. You know, in some of these challenges, maybe I should just go for the full course and hope to get gold right away. Oh, that's First time in a while we've seen that on our first attempt. What's funny is we failed a lot on the 1-star course. The dev time. Oh, jeez, that was my own fault. I should not have pressed the button so fast there. I'll blame myself if I don't get the golem because of that. I'll blame that mistake as the mistake that causes me to not get the golem. Yeah, sure enough. Yeah, I just missed it. Alright. That was actually a pretty good first attempt, though, up to that point. We'll clean up our mistake and probably get her. Then be out of the air. Because of the tightness of the free starters, I think just golding them once will be enough, and then I'll leave. Oop. It seemed a little bit slower, but alright, we made it. Yes, I am delaying some of these jumps. Alright. Ah, we almost actually got up there without me, so I'll jump. Ah, okay, that's definitely a fail there. Alright, this is tight enough that we cannot have those fails happen. We need to do our movement flawlessly. So I have to delay that double jump. Actually want to fall down here. Oh, see, look, like, we just did the skip there, okay. Nice. Actually looked really smooth there, I'll admit. Alright. Oh, there's a secret there, but it's blocked off, so we can't even go there, alright. No secret this time, then. Okay, we can skip landing on there. I tried to do a trick to skip doing that. Dude, if I just grabbed that normal way, I probably would have had that star. I think with just the right double jump timing, you might be able to just barely get up there, but I'd have to hold down the button like this. I also forgot to mention, yeah, if you hold down the button while you're double jumping, you get even more height than normal. Actually assist you with collecting some of these timers here. What? Oh? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that. Looks like we were able to get a secret there, but it didn't seem like it led to anything. Oh well, if I feel the emphasis of doing stuff, okay, that kind of balanced out. I think that's just kind of slower than normal. Yeah, normally I'd be more golden by now, so we could... Oh, that we're pretty far behind here. Got a reminder, to get the dev time, we need to fill the bar up completely to golden. Which is very tough to finish the level with, so we're gonna be resetting a lot because of that. Dude, we might not even finish all the levels. I almost forgot how tedious it is to get all the golds, let alone all the dev times. Alright, well, I guess since I have time now, let's make sure we're not missing anything down here. Yeah, okay, that is not a full seer, alright. So that is fully blocked off then. So yeah, some secrets are blocked off, others are not. The ones that are not blocked off, you'll typically get time from. The others, not so much. Alright, there we go, nice. delay a bit so I didn't go for that awkward time. I got it. Oh, and I beat it by an extra second just to be safe. Okay, alright, there we go. That's what should have happened on first try, although to be fair, I still don't really have much practice with this. This is only a second time doing this full run, so yeah, there's still a lot to learn about these courses. Yeah. Doing all dev times on its own might be a bit too long, considering how many courses there are. Honestly, if I just did one attempt per course, maybe it'd be easier. Ooh, this is a really long course to get to. This one we might want to dev time in one shot, because that'd be awkward to return to. Let me guess, it's gonna be one? Nope. Oh, it's the... Oh yeah, it's even a tighter one now. Dude, there's so little one-star courses left. Oh, nice. Okay. That was definitely how you're supposed to do that. Ah! Jeez, I cannot do that apparently. This is a free start course, I'll just focus on getting the gold time before I focus on getting the dev time. That secret is not worth it, since there's really nothing in there. Oh yeah, if the developers left a timer on a specific area, by the way, I'm pretty sure they did intend you to get it in some way or form. That was very bad, so I thought I would reset there. Yeah, you can't really have any bad stakes happen, otherwise you'll pretty much have to reset. And so later levels, it probably means like even the slightest slowdown will see to instantly reset. Like I said, some later developer times are very tight. Some aren't actually that bad though once you know about fast ground pound and ever movement. If you do not know about those, then good luck, because this is going to be much harder to do. I messed that up again. I'm just going to continue like I did before, since resetting over just seeing a state would be really dumb. Okay, that was okay, that delay was perfect. That's what I'm supposed to do there, that's for sure. Ah! Okay, then I messed that up, of all things. I pressed the wrong button, I think, as well. Did I? Nope, I did not. Okay. Oh, I just realized, yeah, this is one of those where I can just get that like that. Yeah. Even just doing that will save like 2 extra seconds probably. Again, I messed up. I don't know why I'm jumping there. I should just pull off that. It shouldn't be that hard to... So... Yeah, I've messed that up more than I messed up other stuff. Okay, that worked. Did not want to bounce off of that, clearly. If you're wondering why I didn't just bet to Avel, is because of potential to dev time on the first try and also run with no very big mistakes. I feel like anytime I accidentally ground pound timer, that is a bad mistake that I want to clean up. Oh dang, we were so close to the end too. Okay, we almost missed the gold because of that. So that was the last ever course. We're probably just gonna start there on the next scenes because it has the longest walk time. Alright. Alright, this run is devved. Because they're doing all the main 2 times, we know all of those have been devved, but not all of the main ones have been. I mean, 3-star courses. Geesh, I cannot talk. Alright, now we need the last Mavern. The last Mavern is on the other side of Monarch. I think this one has a 1-star challenge that we can just set. Alright. Sorry if there was a massive delay. I didn't expect this to take a long time, but it did. That's a 2-star one. We'll just do it. I think we're gonna take a little break and just try to do all the dev times gold times right now. And the moment I find my next 1-star, I'll stop. Kind of interesting that they give you 11 seconds as exchange for having to go down in that water section. Kind of nice, huh? By the way, it's kind of slow to get some of these, in my opinion. Like, any of the spots with the star on it, it typically takes too long to go back to. Unless you have exclusive ways to skip having on the star platforms. I was trying to get that, and I kept on messing. Not bad for first attempt. Because they're so tight, I'm just gonna go for the gold timers on each of these instead. I was initially just going to do that and then do times later, but that might make it too long, so I'm trying to dev as many courses as possible too. That's literally what the achievement is, it's devved. Yeah. It's kind of tricky. I will probably take a break before recording the next sound. I don't know. It's like, this is a really tough mechanic. I thought it was gonna be easier, but it's not, it seems. All of this is going to be recorded, though, unlike the previous attempt, so we are going to see every single course, for sure. By the way, even just getting the gold timer on some of these later courses is pretty tight in its own way. Oh, I'm just gonna reset. That's right near the beginning. We'll just reset right now. I was trying to do some, like, wall jump or something, and I just fell down instead of wall jumping. What I should be doing is doing that. There we go. That's better. Oh, this is a secret. Hang on. 5 seconds. If you don't know about those, it could be really tough to remember some of those secrets. This is first, obviously, since we need to go here anyway, later. Oh, nice. That's about what I wanted to do there, I think. Just a brief hover there. That one on the right side feels a little sus. I'm not gonna go for that. Let's just go for the exit. Because we got golden on our first try. It's a freestyle level, so I'm obviously be very confused going for the golden, so that one, it's just another one where it's easier to just watch a video and see where to go at that point. Thankfully, you do get tokens for finishing each of these at all, and if you gold them all, you do get an additional achievement, so since we are going for all the achievements, we do need to go for this. Oh, by the way, first really big damage. I say that and I just get for that on my first try, like, no problem. Minnie Mouse doesn't care, she could just avoid everything, no problem. Alright, I'm a bit worried. Oh, I just realized something. You can enter any course at any time once you've viewed it once. You don't have to go to the Mavern every time. That actually might come in clutch later. I'm gonna ignore that one for now. But popping it on the map means it'll be doable. Yeah, see, we only have to go to the Mavern once then. Alright, that actually is nice, because some of the courses are pretty far out of the way otherwise. I'm trying to look for a 1-star course. Okay. This is the one we're gonna save then. Alright. This will be the last section we do then. Yes. Yeah. It's definitely the last course we'll do. We skipped the other one because we're gonna go back and get all the dev times on the other courses. Annoyingly enough, you cannot do the 1-star course first on your setup. The game just doesn't let you do that. You might have already noticed that everything else was bayed out, and you don't get to do the other courses until you taken the lock on them. That means they'll all be 2-star for sure. Honestly, having some of the stars up might actually hinder us rather than help us. I may as well try to get all the timers, by the way, since I imagine you need to do that anyway. Alright. Since we're close to a dev time, let's try and beat that now. For our last little bit of time. Some of this is going to take a bit more, but I wanted to at least get most of the timer stuff done. Thankfully, although that last part did take longer than before. And yes, I didn't intentionally swing there because, well, if I had swung, I would have probably accidentally, still a little bit too high there. If you're wondering why I did that, like that. Actually, I wanted that to go away. I don't know what causes that to go away at weird times, but honestly, having some of the stars up actually makes it harder to get the timers. So if there was a way to spells, we could actually get the timers more easily. Okay, I'm gonna reset that. That was definitely very slow. We're gonna try that again, but let's not be bad this time. I think that's the first time I've ever done that sort of star skip. Now, obviously, there's some that cannot be skipped, like this one over here forces you to put these stars up. I'll see there. Okay, bouncing up there actually made me have to go around the lawn way, so I want to make it so that the star intentionally vanishes. Okay, that one did vanish properly, which is good. Oh, perfect. See, like, now I don't have to even deal with that star being in the way. As cool as the star platforms look, they just seem to get in your way more than you go fast. Okay, we almost beat it. I'm gonna continue and try again. Or actually, whatever. At least now I can teleport whenever. Alright. Yeah, this is good. Okay, alright, this tells me I've done most of them. So this is where I'm going to end the episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video where we go back to dev time all the courses. Gosh dang, it's so hard to keep track of them, but I'm going to watch the videos now, figure out what to do in these, and we're going to hopefully get the dev times in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!